Hola a todos, bienvenidos a Genshin en vivo. Y por ahora entonces revisemos qué tenemos. Tenemos que registro diario. Tenemos que haber una misión del arconte, el paralogismo. Y eventos tenemos Gachapon de Scofier. De Scofier. Y tenemos Gachapon de Navia. Tenemos las armas. Tenemos una misión de Scofier. Tenemos un nuevo PvP. Paquetes de Tora, invocación de los sabios, listo. Ya tenemos puntos destacados de la versión. Acá estamos todos completo y esto. Y no tenemos el PvP, obviamente, porque mañana arranca nuevo. Y acá tenemos las últimas horas de este evento. Ok. Entonces, para mañana. Entonces, vamos a hacer el PvP semanales de una vez. Entonces, para eso vamos a empezar. Aunque no podemos cobrar, pero ya mañana cuando se activen nos cobramos. Entonces, empecemos. Vamos a comer. De estas hay hartas y esta es nueva y por acá también. Esto.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Let the engines! It's my turn now! With these rising flames! Now that's more like it. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Come on, we can do it.
Shine down, wreck from the sky. Inazuma shines eternal.
Let my name echo in song.
With these rising flames. Is it my turn now? Illusion shattered. Light it up. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Tan taran.
My blade is all that remains. Burn it down! Plastic surge! Illusion shattered! Rise to the sun! Sundown is only the beginning. Wreck from the sky!
Dun, dun. Sale uno. Vamos con el siguiente.
I'll protect us. Strike a pose! Now you shall perish! Let's dance. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Light it up. Shine down. Light up the blazing sun. Illusion shattered. I'll protect us.
Oh, me dio. Voy a comer.
Shine down. Time to buckle down. Let's dance. Climb to oblivion. There is no escape. Ready, steady, go.
Pyroclastic surge!
I'll protect us. Lightning, filling sound. Shower you illusion shattered.
Wrath from the sky!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Ahora falta la última. Ups, lo tengo mal. Acá. Y ahora tragamos otra vez. Acá comemos y acá comemos. Listo.
You are but another fool.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Try and stop it.
Pyroclastic surge!
Let's dance. Torn to oblivion. Ready, steady, go.
Try and stop me! sun! Time to buckle down.
Come on, we can do it. Let the world collide!
Pyroclastic surge!
Now he shall perish. There is no escape.
Is this our fate?
There you go.
You ignited a fire that you could not control.
Don't look at me like this.
Release you from your suffering!
On to oblivion.
Light it up!
Steady, steady, go. Shine down.
Burn it down!
Illusion shattered.
Blazing sun!
Sí. Ya se envió. Clases salvajadas, ese jefe de historia. Ah, hola, Darts2510. Hola, este es el jefe, sí, es el jefe de la historia de cuando salvan a Natlan. Y después se convierte en uno de estos jefes. Uno de estos jefes semanales que uno puede matar semanalmente. Entonces, acá la activas de este, en grabado de piedra. Acá en el mapa, entonces este es uno de los nuevos. Bueno, pues ya no está nuevo, pues sí, es el jefe de Natlan semanal. Y ya lo terminé, ahora vamos a... tengo 80, 99, me faltan gastar 20, entonces vamos por la nueva acá. A ver si saco... Este también es uno de los nuevos. Entonces, a ver si saco esta que es, y esta es de hielo, que es para mañana el personaje que yo que sale, que es Scoffer. Y acá tenemos también para Varesa, este sirve para Varesa también, este nuevo personaje. Entonces vamos y
Bring it!
Just 6 o'clock.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
The mountain's veins boil.
Time! Time!
y acá una. Entonces vamos a lanzar con las pepas. A ver que nos sale defensa y vida. No salía nada.
Wrath from the skies! Bring it!
Let's ride.
Matamos una. Y con esta la completamos las salió. Bueno, añadir no sirve. Y este tampoco. No, nada salió. Ahora entonces entreguemos. Las dos. Y con esto ya completamos acá las diarias. Ya podemos entregar.
Ad Astra. Thank you for coming. Ad Astra.
¿Por quién vas a tirar en el próximo? Yo ya tengo. Sí, ya tengo a dos personajes. Entonces, pues ya tengo a Navia. Entonces voy a tirar por Scofier. A ver si me sale. Generalmente, para que salgan, uno tiene que tener por lo menos 90. Si estás haciéndolo gratis, por lo menos tienes que tener 90 de estos. Y generalmente sale uno de 5 estrellas. Pero eso sí, no puede salirte Kiki, puede salirte cualquier 5 estrellas. Pero generalmente siempre sale uno 5 estrellas, pero puede salirte cualquiera. No generalmente, pero no hay pierde si tienes hasta 90. Siempre te va a salir uno, pero no tienes ni idea cuál te va a salir. Generalmente te sale el del evento, pero ya me ha pasado con Citlali y me salió fue Kiki. Y con Otto tampoco me salió, mira, ya va a pasar como 3 veces. Pero eso. Ahora vamos a terminar los semanales. Tengo acá, entonces tengo que ir a la raja tetera a reclamar todo lo que tengan. Que está por acá. Entonces recoger los minerales. Acá toca hacer las comidas. Entonces no al máximo, vamos a... Ahí está, listo. Entonces vamos a hacer este combi fruity. Entonces acá vamos a hacer. A ver, combi fruity delicioso. Jugo fresco elaborado con una mezcla de ingredientes que le otorgan un intenso sabor. El intenso aroma de frutas frescas te empuja a un jardín de frutas matutino. El néctar de las frutas empapadas de rocío se derriten en la punta de la lengua, refrescante y revitalizando el espíritu. Espera, ¿por qué tus pies se mueven inconscientemente y echan al club de entrenamiento? Todos. Que lo que está haciendo es que acá es puro farming del PB. Ese es el pase de batalla. Son las semanales y las diarias que uno siempre hace.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right.
Entonces, generalmente yo hago todo esto
You have to keep the fruit in a good
el
mood.
lunes. También va a salir todo eso ya. Otra maestría. Ya vamos a ver unos huevos. A ver qué tenemos. Unos huevos con cáscara negra como el carbón. Su hermoso brillo tono hilante se aprecia incluso en la oscuridad, como si un cálido trozo de llave negro se sumergiera en la bruma. No es de extrañar que haya rumores de que comerlo sirve para prolongar la vida. Dicho esto, uno solo puede esperar que no tengan el efecto contrario.
Then squash it all down. Take a deep breath. And wolf it down in one go. That one.
Listo, ya con esto tengo los 20 de comidas. Ahora, mentira, saqué falta esto. Pero es esto que ya he hecho. Había puesto a hacer. Y
Running late again. This realm is.
entonces vamos por acá a recoger este. Y fabricar las 10 que había puesto. Y generalmente en la tienda uno compra este, compra las experiencias y ya eso es todo lo que uno tiene que hacer acá.
If you ever had
Y ahora Musta, nos teníamos que ir a la taberna gata a jugar cartas. Entonces vamos a jugar cartas con Bennett.
No one seems to want to play against me. Something about being too easy of a win. Oh.
Vamos con
Let's go. Time is against us.
no salió nada. Ahí salió el eléctrico de los malos. Si lo lanzo.
Speed of light. Out of the way. I await your instruction.
A ver. Bueno, ahí dice Dani. Y ya, guardo el dado. Esta carta mayor, guardo los dados para la siguiente ronda. Esto no sirve. Oh.
Get out of here. Whirling snow.
Entonces, gastemos esta una acá.
Incoming.
Ya, y acá, tocaste. Y ya, guardaré los dados. A ver, los gas. Uf, no salió nada. Sí, voy a hacer que hace así.
Get back!
Dumpy, dumpy, go. Let the show begin.
Acá gasto 2 dados y puedo utilizar.
finish this quickly.
Don't blink!
Y ya los tengo todos para el último. ¿Cómo vamos? Y luego así. Acá y acá más. Listo. Uch.
I'm going in!
Y casi, normal. Normal que me cures, mira, era fritado. Y ya, acá, los frito a todos.
Cut to the chase! Couldn't break the curse. Well, one step back, two steps forward.
Ya que estamos acá, saco con eso. Ahora sí.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Y aquí sí cambio y no sale ninguno. Ah. Qué trolera estos dados.
Let's go. Time is against us.
See no more!
Don't blink!
Listo. Oh, a ver que salí. Tan tan. Sus dados. Sí, esos dados no sé si están troleando o no. Vale, sí, tengo que firmar. Ahora le lanzo el escudo. Y ataco.
Speed of light.
To the fairy? You know a thing or two.
Y pues los guardo, esos dos dados que faltan. Y lanzo estos dados a ver qué sale más. Listo.
Don't blink!
Finally, No.
Y sí, acá estoy.
Shadow.
Y guardemos. tutorial empieza. ¡Ah! Que salga algo bueno. Estas cosas así. Cambiamos. Gameplay Cap. ¿Qué hacemos? Perdamos un dado, mejor. Acá está, se cambian. Esta es algo más o menos.
This will end you! You win this battle.
Speed of light.
Cut down.
Victoria. Con esto ya terminamos. Así que con esto ya terminamos todo lo que era. Ya solo quería faltando es bolitas, el acumulado, los dungeons, bueno, y los jefes, ¿verdad? Pues ya se puede hacer más. Ahora, ya que estoy libre, entonces sigamos con las misiones legendarias. Tengo las de Mostap, las de... Pues hagamos las de Goru. Wow.
Strength is one of those things where
Mira, ya están las... Ya están estas. Entonces hagamos esto de rapidez. Vamos a esta acá. Sale. Ahora ponemos esta a capturar los 15. Listo. Ahora sigamos con la misión. Esta misión legendaria. Recogiendo.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the Shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the Shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin? Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of. But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
Entonces, miremos si bloqueamos una ruta. No, me fui por la que no era. Sí, ya desbloqueé la ruta.
I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice. But I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story, that I'm asking for a friend.
I see. So you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality?
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
¿Qué clase de lógica es eso?
Well, if you see General Goro, General Goro's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking and takes it very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Goro's friend treats them all equally, which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Goro's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose. Now, if something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Goro's friend is on the younger side.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice, too? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Makes sense. All right, let's see what Miwa has to say. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
General Goro, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
Cuéntame, primo amigo.
I see. So General Goro's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking.
Interesante.
Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease General Goro's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle right from the start. If General Goro's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
You make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly. Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Goro's friend a great victory.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look, just to be thorough. Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them. Let's see. Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! I got it! How to avoid awkward social situations. That's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she? Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory. But how do we figure her out? Yae Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and investigate.
Y otra vez. Qué paseíto.
Greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment. I must say that Lady Gucci has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller. Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Gucci with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author. Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Gucci for final approval.
So, you have close dealings with Gucci Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae Publishing House, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Gucci stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, the sales are through the roof.
That's life. Wait, isn't that...
¿Pasa?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated. I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Gucci. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat. The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
Cunning strategies? In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Casi bien. Vas a casar la Miko. Ay, Dios.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's draw one together.
A ver qué salió.
Let's see what we've drawn. It's great misfortune! Hold me. I don't feel so good.
Es una
A
trampa.
trap? Are you saying that Yae Miko fears us and tried to sabotage our plans by making sure we drew a great misfortune? No one knew she'd stoop so low. I will not be intimidated. Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
Estaremos juntos.
Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
Gato se llama Cucumber.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
¿Sabes qué andremos?
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime?
Calma, Goro, tranquilízate.
Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Yo también.
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
No pasa por todo.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way. I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me. Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No.
Es mentira, ya tiene cola. Te fulminó.
Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
Qué chiste. Tú chistoso, por lo menos. Un spam. Bueno. Entonces, gracias a todos por vernos. Nos vemos mañana.